Hello, Ignacy Portal Games. This is Portal Games Informant, our weekly show. We meet every single Monday with our fans and discuss the recent updates from Portal Games offices. Usually I'm recording along with Greg, my production manager, but today Greg is on vacation. It happens only once a year, so it's quite a rare situation. So I'll be just me and Portal Games fans. Here is my live stream, so I can see if anybody is with me, if anybody is watching, if we have questions from you, because I do have a ton of updates as always, as every single week. First of all, once again, thank you for watching this YouTube show. Thank you for being with us, either live, either if you are not watching live, you are probably watching it later when you finish your work, when you're at home and you have finally some time to watch YouTube. So thank you for all the people who join us and watch the show. I think this is quite unique way to communicate with the fans. No other publishers meet with them every single week with the updates. I think Jamie Stegmaier is doing that on Facebook Live, which is also very, very cool. I see here the first greetings, Dutch Yoda from Netherlands and Ruby Walters, good morning, and Lam Winkins, hello from Hong Kong. Quite a distance, so hello. Few updates from the headquarters. First of all, Operation Essen is coming, and it will be very soon. We are going to Germany, to Essen, and this week we hope to do it on Friday. We hope to start pre-orders for all the items we have for you for Essen this year. Probably on Wednesday we are going to publish a press release with the official information about the releases. You, as our fans, already know everything. You know that we are going to have Pret-a-Porter in Essen. You know that we will have a Japanese Islands, the first expansion for Empire of the North, and you know that as every single year we will have a Sandrunners for you, new expansion for Neuroshima Hex. But we need to send the official press release. We need to make it official. So on Wednesday, probably we are going to send it out to news and vloggers and bloggers and everybody who is working in this industry, and then on Friday we'll open pre-orders for you so you can secure your copy and be sure you will get it in Essen. Do you really want me to ask the same question again? Asked Dutch Yoda. Of course, I want to hear the question about the t-shirts, because my team of course is not ready yet, but at some point we will surprise you, and at some point we will have these t-shirts for you. Hopefully before Essen. This is the plan. I know, and I saw it last week, I know that we have more views because of our Kickstarter campaign. I know that many backers who want to have updates from Portal Games offices started to watching this show, watching Portal Games Informant, to get all the updates, all the fresh information about the Pret-a-Porter production. So few information of what I know. I know that this week we should have all the decks, all the cards, everything printed and ready. So this is the good news. The cards are at the very last stage and we will get them this week. I know that all the cardboard pieces are already in production and they're also in the final stage. I know that this week we send out to the manufacturer the final version of the rulebook, because it was once again proofreaded and once again checked and once again edited. So this is the final best of the best possible variants of the rulebook sent to print this week. And I know that we are still playtesting, we are still making some small changes in the scenarios. As you know, as stretch goals, we unlocked scenarios, so we are still playtesting. This will be sent to manufacturer in the very last moment. So I know and I'm confident that you get the very good content from us. So basically I have only good news. Today I received photos of the wooden pieces with the screen print, so everything is so far awesome. There was some tension last week, there was some phone calls from manufacturer about the delays, but we managed to make it safe, and so far so good. Daniel, hello from Czech. Hello Ruby Walters. When will big box for EPS Settlers be out? We hope to make it as an official announcement and presentation of all the contents in September, so only in a couple of weeks. So we are on track with that as well. So this is about the Pret-a-Porter update. So far so good, no problems whatsoever, and apparently we will be ready to start shipping in September. So you can get your copy in October as we promised before Essen. And of course in Essen official release of the game. I already spoiled and teased the pre-orders for Friday. And Robert from Austria. We have like a very international audience today. Hong Kong, Austria, Netherlands, Czech, all the countries. We, and this is my message especially to the fans from Europe, of course, we are looking for your help at Essen. We are looking for volunteers. We will have more than 20 tables this year. We have a huge booth. We have a release of Pret-a-Porter and a sort of release of Empires of the North. So these are the two games that we are going to present at Essen. Half of the tables dedicated to Empires of the North, half of the tables dedicated to Pret-a-Porter, our two big releases, two great games. And we are looking for people who can help us and run demos of these games during the show. We have a special offer for our fans. This is a different offer for if you want to help us for 4 hours, so only just a couple of hours, half of the day. We have an offer for the fans who want to help us for 8 hours, so this is like sacrifice one day and be with us. We have offer for the fans who are crazy and want to spend with us 12 hours, so one whole day and a bit of the next day. And we have a special offer for hardcore fans of Portal games who just want to be part of this crazy family, and this offer for 16 hours. So 2 full days spent with us in Essen. And if you want to be with us, if you want to help us, please email Mary. I see Dutch Yoda already send them email to Mary. So once again, send email to portal@portalgames.pl and send us information on which day you are available, which day you want to help us, and Mary will inform you how we can be nice for you and give you some rewards. We have a free games, we have a free merchandise and promos, we have a lunch, we have a party on Saturday, depending on which level of the help you are offering to us. So there's a ton of nice gifts on our side for you if you happen to have some time and help us in Essen. So once again, shout out to everybody who has some free time in Essen. We need your help. We need your help in 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, whatever. Just help us. 25 tables. We need to have a ton of volunteers. I see Dutch Yoda is nuts. 24 hours. Nice. So this is amazing. I'd like to thank every reviewer who posts review of Empires of the North. At this point, the reviews are terrific, are terrifying at the same level. Only the best possible opinions, only the best rates. We are so happy seeing all these reviews. And now, of course, my message to all our fans: please play the game, please discuss about the game, please share this game with your friends in your gaming club. Please post your photos of you playing the game on social media, because now what we did, we designed this game and apparently it is a very good game. So this one, check box. And Greg and the rest of the team produced the game in the highest quality possible. And the beats, the artwork, the plastic insert, the production value of the game is mind-blowing. So once again, check the amazing development, amazing production. The game was pre-released at Gen Con, now it is released worldwide, we have a great reviews, and now we need you, our fans, to help us spread the word about the game, to make people play it, to show it to everybody who might be interested. So we really appreciate every single photo of the game, every single review, every single information about the game. We need your help to spread the word about the game. So this is about Empires of the North. For 51st State fans, we will have soon in our web store 51st State first player token. It looks like that. It's super awesome. And this will be in our offer in our web store very soon, in upcoming days, both for Polish market, both for European market, and of course in our website in America, for North America. So for everybody, 51st State player marker. This is my own copy, so this is my personal one, but you can have your own if you're a hardcore fan of 51st State. I think you will love this. This is taken from the logo of the game and changed into the first player marker, and it will debut in our web store in upcoming days. Daniel is writing that he's waiting, that everybody's waiting for the Czech edition of the Empires of the North. I know that you are on track. I know that the publisher is a great one, Rex Grid. They do a great job in Czech, so we are we have a ton of confidence that it will be done well, and I know that they are translating the files, and I know that they are on track as well. We have a ton still waiting for Empires of the North to arrive in Malaysia. I guess it takes some time for distribution to move it all over the place. I know that the game is already in our warehouse in America, and from there, I guess, the distributors will order it. So fingers crossed, it will be there very, very soon. I have information for Robinson Crusoe app. We have a ton of questions from you guys about the supporting app for Robinson Crusoe. So because it's getting closer and closer and closer, I thought I will share a few information about it today. So once again, it will be a free to download app for iOS devices and for Android devices. You can download it for your phone, and this app will have 3 boosters, 3 card packs, I would say. And each card pack has, I guess, 50 cards. I think this is the number. And this card pack has event cards and adventure cards. And each of these cards are in one particular theme. And today I'd like to share with you information about the one of these themes. It is called, at this point in the prototype version, Pirate Treasures. And in these cards, in these adventures and in these events, players are playing on the island that has some old treasure from the pirates. And you are playing a regular scenario for Robinson Crusoe. It may be Castaways, it may be Jenny, it may be Cultists, it may be any other scenario you are playing. But all these cards in your phone, all the event cards and all the adventure cards, will be all about the pirates who are running around and trying to get this treasure, and you are trying to find this treasure. And all of that is one big amazing storytelling team. So I hope you will have a great time with that. Today I gave a new edit to Asia so she can fix some problems with this booster, with this card pack. But overall it will be a great story. This card pack uses the mechanism of mystery cards. So you will have a treasure cards, you will have a trap cards, and you will have a monster cards, and you will have playing with that, because pirates left behind them a lot of traps, so you cannot find the treasures, and you will be playing with that. So it is another layer of storytelling in Robinson Crusoe, and I hope you'll have a great time with these card packs. Hello Chevy, hello, good morning America. Will the app work similarly to the first Martian app? Yes, it will be more or less the same style. So you will have at the beginning of each round, you will be able to click for the new event, and if you roll the dice and if you have an adventure, you will be able to click in the app that you had adventure, and the app will tell you what happened. And if this is adventure that should be shuffled in the event deck, the app will shuffle it for you. So it will be very convenient for you to use. More info for the new detective cases. I kept this information for the next week, but right now in my office, right now on my desk, there is this new case for detective. It is called Natural Causes. Yes, this is the name. Natural Causes. It is about 90 minutes to 2 hours scenario. It will be available for you for free. We are of course also printing it, so if anybody prefers to have the physical copy, he will be able to order it from our website to have a physical version of the cards. But basically it is our gift for you to celebrate 1 year birthday of the game, and it will be available for you for free this September. We are in the final stage of the edits. Native language speakers are editing cards, and it will be released these upcoming months. And this is the case that I designed with my wife Mary, so I like it a lot. It's a quite fun case, not that difficult, rather a perfect way to introduce the game to the new gamers, to the new players. If you love detective, if you want to show it and share it with your friends who never played it, this case will be perfect. It is, as I mentioned, about 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours experience, very nice story. Will there be special adventure sheets for Imperial Settlers Roll and Write during Essen Spiel? Yes, we hope that Asia will create the new ones. As you guys know, we had one for UK Game Expo, we had one for BerlinCon, we had one for GenCon, and most likely we will have a new one for Essen. We really love designing new boards, and I love to play them. So most likely there will be new board for Imperial Settlers Roll and Write for Essen this year. will there be more first-person content? On one hand, I'd love to have more first-person content. We had some adventures ready. I spent a lot of hours creating new adventures, but I never finished it. And there's so many things other that I have to do, finish the new cases for Detective, new expansion for Empires of the North. There's so much work that the first mission is always pushed down on the task. But yes, we hope to have more content for you for first missions. So fingers crossed that at some point I will have time, or Asha will have time to finish it. So that was about Robinson. And the last thing I want to mention today, I want to invite you guys to our Facebook groups. We have Facebook groups to our games, dedicated games. We have one Facebook group for Detective, we have one Facebook group for Robinson Crusoe, and we have one Facebook group for Imperial Settlers. So each of our 3 major lines of the games of the Facebook groups, where you can discuss about the games. I talk with our fans over there. We post some pictures, some prototypes, photos, etc. Lots of fun there at this point, and this is a surprise for me. But this is the fact, the most active group is the Imperial Settlers. So I thought that Robinson Crusoe has more fans worldwide, and there is more fans of Robinson Crusoe in the internet, but no, apparently Imperial Settlers fans are much more dedicated, and they are much more interested in talking about the games and cards and strategies and combos. So the most popular of our Facebook groups is for Imperial Settlers, then for Robinson Crusoe, and then for Detective. So if you want to talk about these games with your friends and fans of these games, please find these groups on Facebook and join us, and we will have fun. And I have a shout out today for Board Games Alive. This is the podcast that does absolutely amazing job, because they're all about the story-driven games. They are all about the team, and they do great voiceovers, and they do a lot of special like radio drama episodes. I subscribe them, and they are absolutely amazing. And a couple of weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, they posted a basically radio drama for Detective, and they played Case Suburbia. This is the case that we present at conventions. This is the case that was a promo case for Detective when the game was released last year. So this is the game this case that many of you already played and already know. So if you already played this case, Suburbia, I strongly recommend to have fun and give it a chance, and go to Board Games Alive podcast and listen how they change this case into radio drama. Like they are actually solving the case, but there is voiceover, there is audio, there is like dogs barking and noises. Like amazing job. I listened to this drama, and I had a great time, and it was like actually full professional recording. So if you haven't played Case Suburbia, don't listen, because it will spoil you the solution. But if you already played it, I strongly recommend Board Games Alive. Amazing job. And for this week, it is my shout out of the week. I strongly appreciate their work. It was probably a ton of work to record this segment, but it's like a brilliant, absolutely brilliant work. So thank you, Boards Alive, for your work, and I strongly recommend everybody to check this podcast and to listen to this case. Ruby writes very important message. I forgot to mention it here in the vlog. Everybody, remember, bring cookies to Essen for Cookie Monster.
Monsters. Monster. But he should write monsters.
Monster. Essen is so much easier for me because I'm going to Essen by my car, so there is no luggage limit, so I can get as many cookies as you can bring. So I love Essen every single year. Guys, thank you for being with us. As always, this show must be quick because it's Portal Games Informant. We inform you with the updates, and then we see next week. So this is it for today. Thank you for being with us. Greetings to Czech, greetings to West Virginia, greetings to Hong Kong, greetings to Netherlands, greetings to all these places you are from. Thank you for watching the live. Thank you for watching afterwards. As always, I want to remind you, every Monday we have a Portal Games Informant here at 3 p.m. Polish time. Every Wednesday we have a Board Games Insider, my podcast that I record with Steven Bonacor about the industry. And then since last week, every Friday we have for you vlog, so you can watch it during the weekend and have some fun. So this is it. Robert from Austria question: I mailed you some suggestions for Pret-a-Porter to support colorblind people to play the game, but never heard back from you. Were there any changes to the game components for colorblind? No, there were no changes. The game is already in production, so it is too late. We had a lot of discussions with people about that. We talked with Thomas Covert from Board Games Revolution, who is colorblind, and he gave us a lot of suggestions how we can try to change it, but it was very, very difficult. The game has 6 different colors for the materials, it has 4 different colors for the players, it has a ton of color dependent items, so I think it is very difficult to make it very easy to play for the colorblind people. What is good news for everybody who has a problem with the colors, that there is no hidden information in the game. So if you have any problems, you can ask anybody at the table, hey, I have a problem, what's the color of this? And people will help you, so there is no hidden information. But with so many different colors in the game, it was very, very difficult to create it fully colorblind proof game. So with that, we didn't achieve a huge success. Thank you for all the questions. As always, if you have more questions, you can put them in the comments below the video, and I'm always answering them. So we are always for you, super transparent, super happy, super dedicated to our fans. Thank you for watching. See you on Wednesday, Board Games Insider, on Friday, Portal Games Vlog, and see you next week, 3 p.m. Polish time, Portal Games Informant. Thank you, thank you, thank you.